Hey guys, what's up? It is Monday, or not Monday, it's Saturday the 3rd. Range report, let's talk about it. Alright, so what do we do today? I put off a couple things because we have a couple things coming in that I wasn't expecting yet. And so we were going to do some more 5.56 comparison stuff, but I'm going to wait and postpone that for maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks, depending on how long it takes something to get here. But that was something we were going to do, but I'm not going to waste my time and ammo and everything else doing that. What we did do, couple things. We shot the Cyelee cat, this little Optic, Cyelee, that's the brand, Cyelee. Cat is the model, C-A-T. Shot this guy a little bit. Worked fine, did exactly what it needed to do, zeroed in pretty easy. I am told, I'm told, by the way, that this optic, I believe it is this exact same optic, has an upgrade where they actually have a plate underneath it, right? So it's like a sealed off system, it has a plate underneath, instead of this guy just has like a gasket, which the Trijicon RMR, the holy grail of red dot sights for pistols, it only has a gasket, right? It does not have a plate on the bottom. So that doesn't mean that either one of those is bad optics. Obviously, the Trijicon is great. This guy, we're just going to see how stuff rolls over time. But I'm told that there's one with a plate on the bottom, and I was told I was going to get one. So we'll see if that actually shows up. If it does, it'd be awesome, because then we could run two of them side by side on different hosts and things. That'd be cool. But we did zero this thing today, where we got it pretty close to zero, and just shot around with it, had some fun, tested it, make sure, see if it falls off the gun. Everything seemed to work fine, so everything seems to be good. But that was this guy. That's a lot of fun. Really cool little sight. Some other stuff. The main stuff we did today is we shot the Law Tactical Eric system, right? The AR internal carrier. And for those of you guys, I'm going to answer it here. I'm going to answer it in the video, and then I'm going to make 3 different videos for you guys about this, okay? This is the Eric. He cycles and functions completely without the use of this contraption on the back. He needs the Law Tactical folder, okay? The Law Tactical Eric needs the Law Tactical folder to function, but he does not need, it doesn't matter what's back here, right? This is an SBR. This has a stock. If you have a brace, you have a brace. If you got whatever, you got whatever. The buffer tube back here is not needed for the function and cycling of the Eric system. Does that make sense? You don't need a buffer back here. You don't need a tube. I took everything out because we were getting questions last time. It doesn't need any of that stuff, and it runs perfectly fine without it, because that doesn't do anything when you have this system, okay? I hope that makes sense. But we shot this guy on a 20-inch, a 16-inch, 10.5, and then a 6-inch 300 blackout. The other ones were 223, but the 6-inch 300 blackout. Shot it. That was fun. It is what it is. It was pretty cool. We also did, that's one video that I'm going to make of just the Law Tactical version. We also have this very obscure little guy, the Evolution weapon system. Basically the same concept, the same thing, but you don't have to use a folder. This is a bufferless bolt carrier group, right? Same kind of concept where you have the springs back in here. You do not need a buffer tube extension, and in this case, I just put a, this is another SBR, I just put a SIG stock on here. You need this little plate back here that comes with the bolt carrier group if you get that option, but you need this little plate to plug up the receiver hole, the hole in the lower receiver, the receiver extension, right, where that buffer tube goes. You need something to plug that hole up, and I think I may have misspoke in my first video about the Evolution weapon system bolt carrier group. You need to use their plug. It's not necessarily compatible with other brands of receiver plugs. I hope that makes sense. But we did shoot this guy on all the same hosts, the 6-inch 300 blackout, and then the 10.5-inch, 16-inch, and 20-inch 223 ARs, right? Same thing. We shot this guy. We'll do a video just on that stuff and just talking about this system. And then we kind of did a little comparison. It was pretty simple. Since I'm making 3 videos, I'm not going to go full bore on every single one of them. I'm kind of spacing it out so that it's not an hour-long video. But then I did a comparison between a 10.5-inch and the 11.5-inch, very close, with the Eric Law Tactical system and the Evolution weapon system. So we did those videos, shot that stuff. Some of that stuff, we'll do some inside portions where I sit here and talk to you forever and nobody watches those parts. But hopefully it answers some people's questions when we get to the tabletop view and everything. But we did those. Those were the main things. Very excited about these systems. I'm actually very, very, very excited about this system because he doesn't need the Law Tactical folder, which means if you could basically, and I might be trying to do it, and you might see more of the stuff over on Patreon if you go over there. I might be trying to make a 300 blackout like a rattler, right? Rattler, like a SIG rattler kind of thing, because you can use actual cool folding stock things. Right? You don't have to use the Law Tactical system, which is cool. He's very cool. And for me personally, I really like this look with a shorty, with an entry A1 stock. Yes, this is shorter than an A1 stock, but this is like an entry stock with the extension of the Law Tactical system, brings us about to the size of a standard A1. I think it looks really cool, right? But if you really just want to shave weight and shave size and dimensions and all that, this system is functional. And it works, and it's pretty dang cool, and I like it. So I might get some stuff to make like a 300 blackout super cool gun that I'll never use, but it'll be cool. But that stuff will be over on Patreon before it hits here. But that's basically what we did. That's mostly what we did. I had some other plans to do different things, all right? But we did a couple. Oh, we did do a couple things. We did the end cap or front cap comparison between a Sandman-K and a Sandman-S. With a 30 cal end cap, a 5.56 flash hider end cap, and then the e-brake. We did do that comparison. I tried to do that a little bit early in the morning so we could pick up more flash and like you know, amplify the flash so you could see really what's going on. Hopefully that turns out. I'm not sure exactly how that turns out, but hopefully that'll turn out. Though that's what we did. I forgot we did that, and yeah, that was just something else. Okay, guys, that is pretty much it. It's cold. My brain's not working exactly right now because I just rambled on for like 2 minutes and it didn't make any sense. So I'm done. That's it. If you got questions, please do let me know. One of those videos that we did, the front cap comparison deal with the Sandman-K, Sandman-S, that came straight from one of you guys. So if you got any questions about stuff like that, right? If you've watched my videos very long, you know some of the things and stuff that I have. If you got questions about those things, you're like, hey, you never did this compared to that, or you never tried it in this configuration. I love that kind of stuff. It gives me ideas and things that I can make the content videos and stuff that you guys want. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, that's that. Couple other quick little things. I'm done. You can turn the video off, whatever. But Patreon, if you guys want to support what's going on here, I really, really appreciate you guys over there on Patreon. I think we got like 8 of you guys over there. Some of you have been there for a long time, and I really, really appreciate it. That's a great, straightforward way to really just support what we do here. That's really what that is. And I try to give back to you guys over there with an extra video a week, more up-to-date stuff. Like I hinted at some couple things, or we just talk about that stuff over there, right? I don't try to hide really anything from you over there. We try to just be straight up and let you guys know exactly what's going on, and try to keep you guys up to date. That's what we do over there. We also have merch. I don't know why I don't have a merch shelf. All right, I reached the stuff that YouTube says you need to do, and then they give you a merch shelf, but I don't have a merch shelf. But I have a link down below to the Teespring, so if you want, I think I got some hats and shirts and leggings and socks and other stuff over there. If you want to support what I do here and get something back for it, tangible, that's a way to do it. The Teespring link, all that stuff's down there below. If you want to follow me over on Instagram, you can do that. Links down there. I have been posting a little bit more to there. The shorts, the reels, those are actually pretty fun. So I've been kind of playing around on there, and you'll be able to see some of these things in action probably before these videos really hit, right? Does that make sense? Before they hit on YouTube, the shorts and stuff, those are easy just to post and throw up there. So yeah, if you want to go see that stuff, go follow me over there. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, you guys know what to do. You guys take care. Hopefully you be good, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.